Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Spence, and on this video I'm going to be doing another top 5 Minecraft for you guys. This one's going to be the top 5 Hunger Games servers of 1.7. Now these are going to be my picks, not necessarily yours. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Coming in at number 5 we have Desired Craft. Now Desired Craft is a very basic server. It just has the hub, and then you can also play different kinds of stuff besides the Hunger Games, but it's also the worlds are really big. You can get kits and stuff that give you special abilities. Like there's an assassin kit that can make you invisible, and then there is some. I think there's one called the Barbarian kit that gives you like +2 damage or something like that, or +1 damage. I think +2 would be kind of OP. But yeah, it gives you +2 damage, and then there's also mobs that run around and try to kill you and stuff. And you can also kill mobs for swords. Like I killed a zombie earlier for that iron sword I was just using. And then I killed another guy who had a premium kit and got all these potions. So there's all kind of stuff you can buy and do. And that's pretty much it. Alright, coming in at number 4 we have the Mineplex server. Now the Mineplex server is a pretty massive server. I think it holds upwards of 36,000 players. And the hub is really cool, as well as the lobby here tells you how much time you have left with the timer right there. And then it also tells you how many players are alive and dead. And that's something that most servers don't have, or either you have to check something to see that. And right here I kind of messed up, but that's okay. I still ended up doing pretty well on this Hunger Games server. We'll scooch it on forward, and I got the gold sword, and this guy was just kind of sitting there, so I hit him a few times and took all his stuff. And that's pretty much it for the Mineplex server. As you can see, there's all kind of stuff. The world's pretty big, and there's a lot of worlds. This server actually has a lot of fun worlds that the other servers don't have. So I recommend you guys check that one out. Alright, coming in at number 3 we have the Uberminecraft server. Now the Uberminecraft server, if you don't know what it is, it's basically just a server that has all kind of different game types. This one is just the this is obviously the Hunger Games, but this one is probably, I think there's a lot of different Hunger Games servers, but this one's not quite as big. It's probably holds about, I think it was like 5,000 players, maybe 10,000. I think it was 5,000, the Uberminecraft. But it's not as big, but it's still a really fun server to just kind of, run around and play around with. And then there's also all kind of cool maps. This one's probably not my favorite, but, it's pretty cool. The eggs explode on this one, which I like, exploding eggs, so you can throw grenades at people. So that's cool, and then that's pretty much it for this server, guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have the Hive server. Now, the Hive is a pretty massive server as well. It holds 20,000 players. I think normally there's probably about 7,000 players. Maybe on the weekends it gets up to about 12,000. And the maps on this one are really cool as well. They don't actually use chests on this one. They use item boxes, which is really interesting because you can kind of hide the item boxes, so you have to be kind of skillful to find them. And then you can also buy packs on this one. There's also like assassin packs, and then there's like brute packs, and then you can start out with gear, I think. I'm not really sure. I think you can start out with gear. But this one has a death match at the end, which is really cool. The top 2 have death matches, and I really enjoy the death matches because you can get to the end, and it's kind of boring because you can't find anybody, so they just kind of plop you down in a little arena, and you just kind of fight to the death. So death matches are definitely a plus for me. I don't know if you guys actually like that, but they're definitely a plus for me. I definitely like the death matches. I don't actually think I ended up winning this death match, but I did okay. This guy's trying to team with me by doing the ritual, or the teaming ritual, I guess, but I still ended up, I think he was the first guy I killed, so I didn't really follow the code there. Alright, coming in at number 1 we have the Woodycraft server. Now the Woodycraft server is from, the Woody's Gamertag YouTuber, and it's really fun. It's got all kind of cool maps. This one is called Candyland, and it's a really fun map. That if you guys haven't played, I really recommend you guys check it out. This one also has a death match at the end, and I think I ended up winning, and something really cool happens if you win the death match on this server. But I'll show you guys what happens if you win here in a little bit. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys around this one. I mean, obviously, there's all kind of candy and stuff, so that's pretty much it for this. Now this is the deathmatch part of the thing. You're basically just plop down into a smaller version of the map, and you just kind of run around looking for people. And I realized this guy was actually behind me, so I turned around, and it was really close though. This guy almost had me. He had full iron, and I think I had almost full iron. Well, he had the chain stop, and I almost died there just because it drops you down, and I only had 2 hearts left. But look at there, all those fireworks and stuff is really cool, and I think that's a great place to end this video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.